What's up guys, in today's video we're going to be doing a catch and cook. It's been about a month since I've done a catch and cook and we're going to be doing another one, but we're going to be trying to do it the right way this time. If you guys have seen any of my catch and cooks, the majority of them end up in fails. This is not like an instructional video at all. It's basically me and Luke over there trying to cook. We are at a pond that we probably haven't fished in about a year. From previous times fishing this, there is lots of nice crappie in this pond, and this pond is spring fed, so it's not like terrible, disgusting water, but we're gonna be trying to get a couple crappie and some bluegill, cook up for you guys, and a catch and cook. Let's get down to the pond and do some fishing. Before the fishing starts, I just want to add one thing. I'm gonna be attending the 2019 Bassmaster Classic in Knoxville, Tennessee. I think it's a couple weeks from now, so I don't know when you guys will see this, but I will be at the Mystery Tackle Box booth if you guys want to stop on by and see me. If you guys are interested in more details, you guys can follow my Instagram right here, and I'll be keeping you guys up to date while I'm there. You'll get all the behind the scenes stuff over on my Instagram. Let's get right to the video. Here we go. We made it to the pond. She's a little muddy. We've been getting a ton of rain recently, and it's actually pretty high right now too. Well, then again, we haven't been here in a year, so see if we can't catch one. Oh, Luke's got one. No. Oh shoot, I'm falling. Luke had one over there. That's a good sign because we didn't know if the fish were still here or not. Oh, got one. Oh, it's a bass. Look at that. First fish of the day. That's your first fish on the fly rod, on that fly rod too. Got a little bass. Not the species that we're going after, but there we go. I literally just stopped recording and I got a bass. It's another bass. I literally just let it sit there. Look at that, we're doubled up. When's the last time we got doubled up too? This was literally just sitting on the bottom. Man, doubled up, look at that. I'll get mine back here. Let's get him back. There he goes. Luke's got his first bass on his new fly rod. Not the species that we're after, but we will sure take them. And I got one at the same time that you got one. I was literally reaching for this camera and I was about to set my rod down and I felt a little tap. And then I set the hook and that guy was on there. I didn't get on video because I always stopped recording when I'm done. Let's try to catch some fish that we can actually eat though. Oh, Luke's got one. Let's see, I was venturing over here. Should have just stayed down there. What is it? We got into some bluegill. We got first bluegill of the day here.
Too small to eat.
Too small to eat, so we're gonna get him back. But hey, it's good to see that we're still catching some out of here. Oh, get him back. There he goes. Where were we throwing it? Just out in the middle?
Dude, yeah, but it's not gonna hit the water.
Just randomly casting. All right, let's try to get another one. I got him. Oh, dude, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. It jumped. It's a bluegill. It's a bluegill. It is a nice bluegill.
Right as I said, we should be able to get a couple nice ones.
That is the perfect sized right there. Look at that. Get him up. Look at that. That's a nice bluegill. That is exactly what we are after right now. Look at that. Look at that fly in his mouth. First eating size of the day. Oh, I got one. Oh, it's a crappie. It's a crappie. It's a crappie. There we go. We got a crappie. Oh my gosh. I didn't think they were still in here. That's crazy. Look at that. He's like cookie cutter size, but he will definitely eat. Look at that. He is like cookie cutter, but we'll keep him. Here we go. We got the first crappie of the day. I did not think I was going to be able to catch any on a jig that big, but at least we got one. So we got the little bluegill and we got the crappie. Let's keep fishing. Try to catch some more dinner. Oh, we got one. There we go. I think oh, it's a bass. It's actually, is it a bass? Yeah, I think it is. There we go. We got a nice bass. Oh, get up here, bud. Look at that. There we go. We got a decent sized bass here on the jig. Not what we're after. He's bigger than the last one. Man, he smoked it. Jeez. Look at how we ate that thing. We got the biggest bass of the day. Surprisingly, we have caught 3 bass today when we're not even fishing for them. I guess that's how it goes. We'll get the release on him right here. Go back to your home, buddy. Ooh, there he goes. I just threw it out right there and literally, soon as it hit the water, the bass ate it instantly. Hopefully, we can get a crappie or a bluegill or something that we can actually eat other than oh, Luke's hooked up. There we go. He's got a little bluegill, right? He's too small. We'll get the release on him. He's just a little too small, so we're gonna get the release on him.
Tiny bit too small.
There he goes. Let's try to get something that's edible. Ooh, Luke's hooked up. What you got? Is it a nice one? All right, let's see what Luke's got. He's got a decent one. She's one for the bucket, it sounds like. Oh yeah, that's a nice bluegill right there. Ooh man, I'm getting so muddy right now. Oh yeah, that's bigger than the last one. Look at that. That is a nice bluegill. That's perfect size. There we go. Luke's got the second bluegill of the day. I got the only crappie. He's just throwing out right there. One just rose right there. I'm gonna keep fishing and try to catch another fish. Man, I can't even walk away without Luke catching another bluegill. Look at that. Let's see that fish. There we go. On the little code cracky. Let's get it back. There we go. He's a little too small, but we're gonna try to get another big one here. Man, I can't believe how many fish we're actually catching today.
Yeah, this pond has a lot of life in it.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. We have not fished this pond in a really, really long time, and I'm really surprised the fish are still this active. It's just blowing my mind how many fish are in here and how much bigger they have gotten since we fished here. All right, enough talking. I'm gonna get back to fishing. Yeah, I know, because it's... Oh, you got one? Dude, I can't even fish. Like, this is ridiculous.
I bent down.
Oh, shoot. Oh, man.
Bent down to feel the
Oh,
water, and when I stood back up,
these are my school shoes. They're done now.
it's a keeper.
Darn. Oh, yeah. There we go. My school shoes are done. Got another keeper-sized bluegill. There we go. We'll get them in the bucket. We're probably gonna keep just a few more. Then we're gonna head out of here and go back to the house and cook them up and hopefully not burn them like we do every other time.
This is another big one. Okay.
All right, that might be a
This is
bass.
the most underrated pond. No,
All right, here we go. Luke's got another one. This is the final fish of the day. I can't even move. Ooh, that's a nice one. That is a big one right there. All right, I'm just sitting. Dang, that's pretty. That's a pretty one. Look at that.
Oh, do you want to kill him?
Look at the colors. Yeah, we'll let this one go since we're catching a bunch
you know what,
here.
get a-
Look at that bluegill. There we go. We're gonna throw this one back because you know you gotta leave some. You can't take them all. Gotta throw it back. This is the biggest one of the day, so we are gonna throw it back. Let there be some big jeans in here. And it's not like we're taking too many. There's literally millions of bluegill in this pond. I've given up. I'm just filming Luke now so he can get the last fish and we can get out of here, flay them up, and then start cooking them. Let's see if Luke can catch one here.
I'm pretty sure he was going to my freaking...
Oh, there you go. See what I mean? I literally could have left that uncut. There we go. Oh, he's cookie cutter, but he's too small. We'll get him back. There we go. Pull him up. Man, we're catching lots today. The fly is outperforming the little grub. We can get a bigger one.
Let's save up for
We'll get a bigger one. Yep, there we go. All right, let's try to get another one. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go to touch that fishing pole, and you're gonna get a fish.
Yeah.
All right, you guys want to see something magic here? Look at this. Look at this. Ready? Magic. Ready? He's gonna get one right here. No way, dude. No way. I literally just have to grab the fishing pole. The fish know that I'm going to start fishing and miss the shot, but I tricked them. I was recording. I got them. There we go.
That's
yeah,
hilarious.
that's the last one we need right there.
You want to keep this
Yeah, that's a nice one.
one? Okay.
Got one for the bucket?
Oh my god.
You literally missed the
No,
bucket.
dude,
Come on. There we go. Got him in the bucket. Now that we got all the fish that we need, we're gonna head back to Luke's house, bring the fish back, get them all filleted up, and then eat them, and hopefully they taste good. Just like that, we are back. Luke is grabbing the fish from the car right now, and then he's going to start filleting them. So Luke is going to fillet the fish right now, and then we'll get to cooking them. How many bluegill do we got? We got four bluegill and one crappie. And there we go. I got you 2 plates, one to throw the remains on and the other to put the fillets on. Luke is done filleting the fish. We got the meat right here. We're gonna bring it inside and cook it up. Yeah, of course we gotta rinse it off first. Well, let's get inside and get everything ready. First step, we are gonna rinse off the fillets and put them on there. Get any of the slime, guts, blood that is transferred over from filleting the fish. We don't have vegetable oil. We only have olive oil today, so that is what we're gonna be using. So we're gonna add that in right now. How much are we gonna need?
That's good.
There we go.
We'll spread it out.
Yeah, we'll spread it out a little bit once we start to warm it up. We got the oil in. Now we're gonna warm up the oil. Now we got 2 bowls. We're going to crack the eggs, put them in there, and then we're gonna beat the eggs up. And then we are going to put some breading in here. The breading's actually right here. We're gonna sprinkle some breading in this bowl, but we're gonna dump the fish in there and then put them in there so the breading will stick to the fish, and then we put them in the oil. We're gonna start the dunking and breading process right here. So we just give it good old coating in there and then throw it in the breading and then straight into the pan right there. Now we're gonna do this for all the fillets, and once we turn on the stove and get everything ready, then I'll get back to you guys when we are cooking. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Look at that. Ooh, they smell amazing right there. We need to get another plate out. We'll just set it right there. We're gonna wait for the other side to cook, throw them on the plate, and then we're gonna eat them. And we still got, how many more? We still got
A lot.
we still got a couple more fillets over there. I think they're just about done. Look at that. Ooh, that sizzle. That sizzle. There we go. Got another one. Ooh, they smell really good.
Do they?
Yeah. There we go. Look at that. You might need some more oil on there.
Yeah, we do.
We're gonna continue cooking the rest of the fillets, and then we'll get back to you. We have the last batch of fish that we are gonna be cooking up today in the pan right now. Got it on low heat. We're gonna try not to burn it because we did burn these a little bit, but not too bad.
But you want them golden like that one right there?
Those are perfect plays right there. There.
Oh,
that looks amazing. Look at that. That is what you want right there. Not all this burnness, but it will do. So we're just gonna keep cooking these on low heat, and then we'll get back to you guys when we're ready to eat them. Here we go. We got the finished product. Oh no!
what are you doing? Oh my gosh.
It all fell off the plate. Darn it. Oh well, we got the fish all ready to go here. I'm going to take my first bite. This might be our first actual success here. Let's see.
Make sure it's cooked through all the way.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's cooked. Finally, a good catch and cook. We barely messed up. We only messed up twice, and both the times were my fault. One of them was just dropping the fish right there, and I dropped the spatula earlier. Other than that, this has finally been a success. Actually, no, I did have a couple catch and cooks that were all right, but this one I think is by far the best. Look at that. That meat is cooked perfect. Tastes amazing. The Italian style breadcrumbs is what we always use, and it tastes so good. I think that's gonna be just about it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching today's video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. It's got a ton of amazing content coming your way, and you're not gonna miss it. Please let me know down in the comments if you guys would like to see some more of these catch and cooks, because I really enjoy making them. We gotta get the river back to normal level, and then we will go there and mess up some crappie. But anyways, thanks for watching. See ya.